What's going on, everybody? John Grows here. How the hell are you doing? I'd like to welcome all the new subscribers. Welcome. If you could watch the video all the way through. Like, subscribe, and share, please, because the LoopTube doesn't share any of our content because they're in bed with Big Pharma. Also, I got a bean giveaway of 420 subs. When I hit 420, I'm going to do a bean giveaway. You know what I mean? I'm almost there. I think I'm at like 410 or something. So hook a brother up. Subscribe if you could. And I'd like to thank all the people that are using my code at Coastal Mary Seeds. John Grows, all one word, will save you 20% off your order. That's a deal. Everybody loves saving money. You know what I mean? Do believe they have buy one, get ones. It's minty. Minty. So I'm going to get into this video. I just chopped down the auto from Mephisto Genetics. I think I was calling it Berry OG. I think it's Berry Banger. Sorry, dude. Hey, listen. I got ADD, ADHD, DirecTV. I have all the letters in the alphabet. Like, give me a break, okay? All right? Give me a break. Yeah, so I think it's Berry Banger. But I just chopped that down. I'm going to show you some pictures of this girl. Now, you tell me. Ooh, I got a little sticky icky on the fingertips, kid. You tell me what you think this would cost you in a dispensary. You know what I mean? Do you think it'd cost you more than $200? I mean, it's obviously depending on where you are. Put that into consideration. You know what I'm saying? But just give a round estimate of what you think. I'm going to show you some pictures. They started nannering a little bit, so I chopped them down. You know what I mean? I was like, shit. Choppy, choppy, choppy. And then I trimmed it up. I don't think it seeded itself. But yeah, it was going for a little too long. You know what I mean? So that's another thing for all the new growers. You can't let your plants go too long because then they'll nano out and then they'll just, you know what I mean? They got to save the genetics, you know what I mean? But yeah, tell me how much you think, I'm going to show you pictures, that this would cost in a dispensary. I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to get into this video. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Hell yeah. We got the Micro Array 4. Shout out to Shane. This is in the Vivo Sun. I don't know if I showed you, two different Vivo Sun grow tents. But there is absolutely no light leak. And this is fairly new. This is probably maybe a year old. Maybe a year old. There's no light leaks in this. Now I'm going to show you, I got another tent running, a 4x2 running, and I'll show you that's, a little different, okay? Okay, let's unzip this. Let's unzip this girl. Oh, Jesus God. It's under the Micro Array 4. It was in a 5-gallon pot through its beginning. It was outside, growing out happy-go-lucky outside. It was in HP Pro Mix with Gaia Green 444 and 284 Bloom. If you don't know how to amend your soil with an auto, go watch previous videos of mine. But it's 50-50 ratio. You know what I mean? And autos don't need a shit ton, of nutrients. But hell yeah. Now I used Terpinator, Silica Blast, Recharge every 7 to 10 days, and Bubba Bloom from Roots Organics. All organic. Like I said, you got the Micro Array 4. I got a Amazon fan, the Amazon special blowing on the driver. Did pretty damn good. The next grow, like I said, I'm being truthful and friggin'. I was gonna grow with the grow dots. So, and I'm also gonna do a run with Coastal Mary Seeds. Okay, well, seeds that I got from Coastal Mary Seeds. Come on over here. We got butterbean seeds. These are all butterbeans. I got Cookie Puncher. I got Cookie Puncher. I grew this, I don't know, last year, and this is funky. I mean, it smells like raunchy sex. Hell yeah, I mean, it's just a funk. If you like funky, then I'm gonna do blueberry cookies, again from Butterbean. I've never run this before, so I don't know. And then I'm gonna do a mac and cheese, all Butterbean seeds. So I'm just going by the experience that I had with the cookie puncher. It smelled like raunchy sex. It did. I mean, I'm not making that up. It was funky. All right, maybe the raunchy sex part I'm making up. But it was just funk. So if you like a funk, hell yeah, that's one to get. Cookie puncher. Remember, use my code, John Grows, all one word. It'll save you 20% off your order. Hell yeah. But let's get into this. Now, I trimmed this girl up. Like I said, it looked like she was starting to nanner out, so I trimmed it up. Chopped it, trimmed it up. In fact, there's a leaf in the corner. Ooh. Oh. Trim that girl up. Now, I'm using the herbsnow. herbsnow. Now, it's cool right now. There's a little rain going on where I am. I don't know where you are, but there's a little rain going on. Humidity's a little up there. You know what I mean? But here's the herbsnow. The herbsnow dryer. So basically, it looks like a dehumidifier. Not a dehumidifier. A dryer for like food. But it doesn't run as hot as food. Okay? This one thing can hold a pound of our herb, the good herb. It also has a filter. Right? It has a filter that doesn't come with it. It's one of those things you have to buy. So you can tell when something's drying, like when you open up the front door, it punches you right in the face. But here we go. I'll get into it a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna, if the lube tube's gonna say, but holy shit. Oh, it smells so good. It smells berry. Oh yeah. Oh. That's a good nug right there. So here's a couple other nugs, and I had to. So what do you do with this? Is it opens up so that you can fit monstrosities. So this part right here, if you twist it. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Yeah, see, you just heard a twist. You could twist it and take this out and then put the cover on. Put the cover on top and it's like that. And then take this and then you cover the top. And that's how it goes. Oh, let me straighten this out. That's it. You can get more of these trays. So what I've heard people do, I haven't had this experience because they haven't grown this many plants yet. But what people do is they'll say, it's set for 4 days. You have to come in and check your plants to make sure they're not over dried. Some people will put a shot glass down in the middle to help keep the humidity up. But like, let's see, do I have... It's like 76 degrees, but this is in the tent and it was 70% humidity. So that's in the tent though. I gotta get one out here. But yeah, this is what you do. So now I'll show you. I've got a couple. So they just come off. Just stack them silly. Now this is all gonna come off. And then there's a few more nugs down low. I mean, and right there, it's a solid, like I got it on there. So it's solid, like, man, it's a lot of, this is solid weed. Oh, I'm sorry, it's solid good herb. Hell yeah, man. But then you just take it, put it on the top like this, like so. And then take this and just put this. You might have to move it around a little bit. Oops, sorry. You might have to move this around a little bit. And then you take the top. Oh, sorry. I gotta put this on there. Gotta put this one on there. Cover it up. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. So, like I said in the intro, how much do you think? Leave a comment down in the comment section. I want to interact with you guys. How much do you think all that would cost you in the dispensary? Hell yeah. But like I said, I'm going to do 3 gallon. I'm probably going to do 3 gallon pots. HP Pro Mix. Well, yeah, I don't know if I told you that or not. I'm not going to do all organic. No, I'm going to do Grow Dots, Synganic, and then organic. So my organic one is obviously going to be 444 and 2A4 Bloom from Gaia Green. My Synganic is going to be earthworm castings. I'm going to put a little earthworm castings in there. And then I'm going to put Grow Dots. And then my synthetic is, I just got Lotus Nutrients. That's now owned by, I guess, oh, look at the sticky icky Jesus. Whoa. I guess the Lotus Nutrients is owned or affiliated with Gorilla Grow Tents, which I do have a brand new Gorilla Grow Tent all packaged up. Hell yeah. Oh, I always meant to say, support your local stores, guys, because they're going out of business. But I gobbled up a bunch of shit in a 4x4. Hell yeah. So yeah, I got a 4x4 Gorilla Grow tent that I got for a pretty good deal. But that's what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to do Synganic, which earthworm castings, and Grow Dots, organic, and then straight organic with Lotus Nutrients. Hell yeah. Like I said, I was going to do the Grow Dots to show you if they were any good. Shout out to Scotty Real. Yeah. Oh, Jesus God. But if there's any questions, leave some comments down in the comment section. Hell yeah. Now, this is going to be 4 days. We'll see what happens with this. I'm going to periodically come in and check on it, make sure that it's not over-dried. But I'll keep you guys up to date on this Herbs Now Dry. This is the part that I think most people get messed up on, is trying to do the dry. You know what I mean? The curing is easy. You just put it in a Grove bag or a jar and you let it sit there and you burp it every now and then. But this, I think, is the problem with most growers, especially me. I don't have the time to sit there and make sure. You know what I mean? So yeah, try the Herbs Now Dryer. I mean, oh, hell yeah. Yeah, any comments, leave some comments down in the comment section. I love interacting with you guys. And I try to keep you guys entertained, but also, you know, trying to help you guys out. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. So, like I said, like, subscribe, and share, please. Get in on this bean giveaway, because I'm definitely going to throw beans away like, you know, Johnny Appleseed, but Johnny Good Herb Seed. Anyway, I'm not going to make this video too long, all right? I'm going to leave it at like 11 minutes. Shout out to everybody. Hope you safe and warm. Peace. What's going on? I almost forgot. I said I was going to show you guys the difference between a new Vivo Sun and an older Vivo Sun. All right, let me turn off the light over here. Take a look at that Vivo Sun. Keep an eye on it, you know what I mean? Whoa. Oh. Well, that's me. But this is the difference between the old ones and the new ones. Holy damn. Hot damn is low. Jesus. Jesus. Oh. Jesus God. Now, in this tent, I have 2 photo periods. I had issues. I gotta check them out. I'll fucking screw it. Bluetooth's gonna friggin' demonetize. Oh, damn. She did not like the friggin'... Okay, I had insects, I had pests in here, and I did a friggin' root trench with Mammoth Canatrol, and she did not like this at all. I'm gonna have to like, I'm gonna have to like cut this down or flush it. I'm gonna have to flush it. But I had insects on there. Fuck. These white spots, whenever you see white spots like that, that's a bad. That means you have insects. So I did a root drench, and she did not like it at all. The Delicious Seeds Fruit Juice Chronic didn't seem to mind it. She's got a little curl here and there, but yeah, I did the same root drench to this girl that I did to this one, and she did not like that at all. But I just watered these girls, so I'm going to see what I can do, just straight flush them. And fuck. Let's see how heavy this one is. Yeah, she's got a little weight to it. I just watered these the other day. I don't think she's got too many. She doesn't have really indications of pests. Fuck. But anyway, they're under the My Grow Array 4. Shout out to Shane. I don't want to keep this video too long, because, you know, the loop tube is going to friggin' age restricted, because we got the good herb in there. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys what the old Vivo Suns look like and the new Vivo Suns look like. As you can see, there's spots in the corner. The zipper, you can see through the zipper. So if you want to save yourself some money, especially on the new Vivo Suns, don't be afraid to buy the new Vivo Sun 10s. They're actually pretty good. But anyway, I'm going to not keep this video too long. Peace.